Friendly reminder to not urinate in our tanning bedrooms, as it can result in membership termination. You know what, I would just honestly charge them to replace the tanning bed, and after that hefty fee, if they don't want to come here anymore, well, you know what, that's just the garbage taking itself out at that point. I can't be the only one where whenever I see these oddly specific please don't do these kind of signs, I just lose a little more hope for this world. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. It's good old garbage day, and we're going back into r/trashy. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Okie dokie, leg yeah. Furnished room for rent in mobile home, $450 a month. Oh, please tell me the dude in the TV screen stays on the TV screen and doesn't pop out like that girl from the movie. Look, I can understand if you're living in your own home, pants are something you really only have to put on if you're planning on going outside, but another thing you also might want to put on that list is if you plan on taking a photo involving any sort of reflective surface, maybe put pants on. Just a little pro tip. Like, hey, look at my furniture. Oh, they aren't going to be looking at your furniture, dude. I'm a southern gentleman. I pull out your chair, and then at the end of the night, I take you home and pull on your hair. I think last I checked, Facebook isn't the most best place to be putting that type of description for your bio and everything. Charlie and Emma doing it dirty since 2016. For some reason, this reminded me of a puzzle piece necklace I got for this girl I was dating a few years back. This one just makes me feel pain. Look, stickers are neat and all, but if I can't see what road I'm about to turn on and I go down the wrong road, I'm not gonna be happy. That's pretty straightforward on it all. I think there is a limit to putting stickers on anything, and fairly certain, how about we leave directional signs out of the mix? My daughter's father has a new girlfriend and a new job. He's doing really well. He's always gives me money. He even helps with my other kids who aren't his. But since his new girlfriend came into the picture, he still gives me money, but takes his daughter every weekend. But he brings the girlfriend. I don't like her, and I told him to break up with her. He won't, so now he's going on child support. What's a reasonable amount to ask the court? I'm a stay-at-home mom and would like to stay a stay-at-home mom. Also, my current boyfriend is a stay-at-home dad, and we need the support since we aren't working. How about you bring up that whole both being stay-at-home parents to the court? That'll go over well for you. Last I checked, you getting upset over your significant other who you're no longer dating somebody new, is not exactly something that you have much leverage on nor reason to be upset about. I would love to see a part 2 to this to see how this folds out.
I'm not sure if I should respect the frick out of you or frick the respect out of you.
Not gonna lie, that is pretty lame.
Dang, I thought that was the one. Do I get a second chance at an opener? What if I wrote you a poem? Would that make up for it?
Oh yes, no, you get a do-over for first impressions. Way to go. For the amount of times I've seen it, I still can never believe any of these openers ever work. Like seriously, hey, how you doing? Something lewd. Okay, let's get hitched. Even with all the multiverse talk and all the movies and everything going around right now, I could still never see that working out. You're stupid in every universe.
Only gay officers pull my butt over.
That's like a bad dad joke even for cars. Like seriously, it's just losing any type of relevancy, and this is the first I've ever heard of that phrase in I think maybe 10 years. Well, at least he's in a Scion XB, so we know he's not getting pulled over for speeding. Our wedding shower entrance. One click, that's it. Same Pekka forever. Hey, yes, I'm getting married. Let's celebrate about it. Let's highlight this. What? Honestly, I have no words for this. I don't even know what to think right now. This is the type, I'm going through the type of confusion that gets Pokemon to punch themselves. This is at a 24-hour fitness, and I gotta say, I've never been to there, but I'm fairly certain if it's anything within ballpark similarity to Planet Fitness, you got trash cans there, and it really does suck that there are people that are too lazy to walk and chew gum at the same time. And no, God forbid, you aren't able to walk over to the trash bin and put it in the bin. Nope. Yep. Where do I put this? Oh, shower handle. Yeah, that totally works out. It really is sad when there's a majority of people that think not my property, not my problem is the proper mindset to see everything. Really does go to show that common decency died off long ago.
I thought I did you on the first time that I met you, and I did it on purpose, cause I want you forever.
You know, I feel like there's better ways to go about wanting to have somebody for the rest of your life. And also, I'm just now realizing the movie Idiocracy was not just a movie, it was a prophecy. Attention, please do not put any debris into the machine with your coins. Examples being water, bullets, cigarettes, and dirt. How hard is it to put a coin in a slot? Like, seriously, a little 4-year-old can do that at a Chuck E. Cheese. I don't even know that place still has locations, but you get the idea. I'm fairly sure that after a certain age, a lot of the populace unfortunately forgets a lot of common things like decency and putting coins in a slot, putting your card away, you know, just the basics. But at the same time, they don't forget how to be a dong, that's for sure.
If you're going to ride my butt, at least pull my hair.
How to say you drive 7 under in the left lane without saying you drive 7 under in the left lane. Somebody said this is apparently a toilet, and I gotta say, if this is actually real, there is absolutely no way that this is set up at a bar, because I can pretty much guarantee no dude that is wasted from beer is that coordinated. Ah yes, the ever so classic on r/trashy of,
oh, they have people here that can put this back.
yes, we now have to put it in the trash can. Thank you for that. You spoiled a product just because you didn't want to get it. You couldn't have done the simple thing and put it back where you got it. Seriously, I've walked around to Whole Foods. It's big, but it's not big enough where you gotta worry about where you got your stuff from. It's not like everything's all categorized or anything. Seriously, just because you have the money to buy Whole Foods does not mean you got the brains to be decent human beings. Like, I just guarantee that this person was wondering, where does all of the frozen stuff go? It's like a quarter of the store. Come on, dude.
Closed for S. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Thank you.
Well, at least they're kind of courteous and put out a sign. Also, I'm enjoying this photo way too much because, you know, nice. You know, part of me is just astounded that you were able to fit that many air fresheners on there, and the second part of me wants to know how bad that smells. Like, what, is this a hot box kind of thing? Because I'm kind of wondering now. I mean, I gotta say, that's kind of impressive. Also, I'm fairly certain that dash cam is recording, just seeing people do double takes at all the air fresheners you got. Okay, I can't be the only one that, honest to God, forgot about chewing tobacco, and now this just reminded me in the most hilarious way that, yeah, no, this person's not gonna have a bottom half of their jaw soon. Also, just for anybody that knows anything about this, what is the main, like, pleasure behind the chewing tobacco? Because all I've seen is people pinch out a little bit, stick it in their jaw, and spit. That doesn't really seem like anything that would be just enjoyment. Nick Cannon confirms he's expecting up to 3 more kids in 2022 due to him having crazy amounts of the messing arounds when he was depressed about his son's death. Different people handle loss in different ways. This is not a way I was expecting anyone to do, though. Also, I remember Nick Cannon back when he was just the guy that was headlining the Kids' Choice Awards on Nickelodeon. What happened? Turn yourself in, monster, F off, and a whole bunch of the offings word. This is just nasty. This is just horrible. I'm gonna be thinking about this the whole day. Wingstop delivers? Because I gotta say, their boneless garlic chicken is pretty good, I'd say. I don't know, I figured you get garlic bread, and when the first time I saw that you can get the same sauce from garlic bread on chicken, that was an eye-opener for me.
Need someone to run into my car. Transmission went out, and I need insurance to pay me out.
You do realize, dum-dum, that that's gonna require somebody else's car to run into you, and I don't think anybody's got one that they'd be willing to volunteer for. Secondly, I'm pretty certain that insurance scams are not looked upon in a good light. So, you know, way to go advertising it. I've seen this photo so many times, and every single time I just absolutely love it. One of my favorite photos that I've seen on the internet. Welcome to Little Caesars, where it's not just the pizzas that are hot and ready, so are these hands. Come on in. For only $12 at Walmart, you can become a side H. Yeah, good old wonderful world of Walmart, keeping it classy every single time we come across this lovely, lovely store. For only the cost of my dignity and $12, I can advertise that I'm a side piece. Look, Walmart, I know you gotta have your standards when it comes to your shirts somewhere, but I'd rather not have to make a journey to the center of the earth to find how low that bar went. Normally wouldn't post something like this, but some child is going to be upset when they realize their bike has been stolen. Rant to the entitled girl who stole this bike because she got too drunk to drive home from the bar and thought she was entitled to steal someone else's bike instead of walking or calling a cab. Rave to her silliness for posting it publicly on social media. If you would like to know who stole your bike, shoot me a message. You know, you would think that if you're going to do a crime, you might want to have some level of thought process about how you're going to do it and what's going to happen afterwards. If you brag about it on social media, I'm fairly certain you have nothing up there. Like, I've seen all too common, too many posts where a person says, hey, how can I remove this special tag? It won't come off. One of the first comments says, well, you're supposed to buy it. Because last I checked, those little plastic tags are little security tags, and sometimes those are dye-filled. Just bottom line, if you do a crime and then brag about it on social media, don't even think to act surprised when the cops show up at your door.
Hi everybody, watch my wedding live, 6/16, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Venmo me $25 to this or PayPal to this email, PayPal via friends and family.
I'll tell you this right now, like any wedding whatsoever, if I'm not invited, I ain't going to want to watch it at all, because it seems kind of stupid. This is right up there with that kind of dum-dum where you'll have people with window paint on their car driving down the road say, hey, Venmo me this money to this random account. It's like, I know nothing about you. I am not giving you money. But with that last dum-dum, that's gonna have to be it with the video. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. And I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.